Okay, and we're back. Put that thing away. Come on, we're not allowed to shoot anybody. Let's get this party started.
I warned people that Tomo was unstable, and look what happened.
Uh-huh. Okay. Boy, world travels fast. Neon must be small. So we gotta go to a luxury liner and get a
Be
prototype.
careful if you run into those.
Schematic? I hope it's a schematic. Schematic, yeah, okay. Not the actual prototype. Okay. Yeah, fish brain. Just remember. I've got fish brain, so I'll forget stuff as I see it, and most likely, generally, 3 seconds after I see it. And in some cases, like checking back a video, I'm so easily forgetful that I had to watch back the video to see that I never did go through the door. That
Greetings,
hobo
Captain.
stalked me before I got to the door. That's why I thought I'd already went through it. That's pretty bad. Old people playing video games. You betcha. Okay, let's go to Cheyenne and see if we can find some trouble along the way.
Cockpit's in good shape. We're ready to fly.
I wish these damn points would stay put where I put them. It's so stupid. I don't know why that's a thing. I mean, yeah, some of this has to be crew related, and in the case of Vasco, he gets on and off the ship. But I do not have crew with 4 points in particle beams. Okay, nobody's here. No bad guys, no good guys. Oops. Oh, it did it. You guys spent 7 years working on this game. It's in this bad a shape.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
The modding
Scan
community will
complete.
fix it.
Go ahead and land.
I don't like the modding community's fixes because they have a habit of throwing in unnecessary changes to base game mechanics. And I don't generally like those changes. Not as a default, kind of like the unofficial Skyrim patch. There's a reason I don't get it. I don't like their fundamental changes to the actual base game, not the mechanics. Leave my damn mechanics alone. Actual patch fixes, fine. But what they, yeah, no, I play games as they're designed. But fixing certain bugs, like, having missions bug out on you, that would be nice to get if I didn't have to get their idea of what the game should play like on top of it.
Good day, Captain.
So that's my chip on my shoulder for
to Trident Luxury Lines.
the idea of
Hey there.
I should probably be sneaking up.
One of our ships has one goal: to pamper you. So again,
Well,
welcome to Trident. Welcome to luxury.
I hope I'm allowed in here. Well, nobody's asked me to
You
leave
sure
yet.
you're in the right place?
Yeah, just passing through. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Okay, it goes on the outside then. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's a reason you don't slot them right away.
No funny business, all right?
Nope, no funny business. It's serious business. Totally serious. I
We've got
swear.
our eyes on you.
Okay. Hey, Vasco. Shoot him up. The sneak does not work worth a damn in this game. You know how hard it is to sneak up on spaces to get hand combat attacks. Yeah, it's a nightmare. X. Come on, I like these random encounters. Unfortunately, I don't know why, because this loading screen should be able to let them load whatever random encounter so that it's there as you show up, kind of like the pirates. But no, if you don't hang around for about a minute.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Works. R. Oh, well, crap. I might as well just hit M. Okay, okay. Would have been cool to hit E and then X to land on one of the whatever landing options. They should just pop up on the screen.
I used to be, actually.
It really took you guys 7 years to make this, and it's this deficient. Okay, maybe. No, even console players would be able to do that if they, because they use whatever controller button to hit the target. So no, that's not even an excuse. Who worked on this game? A whole team of 13-year-olds who only were in it for the candy. They had some adults do the graphics, I'm pretty sure, but it's only some. Because even then they were pretty lazy.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Sure, you betcha. Yep.
And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ularu wants to see you.
Okay, dokie.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
It might be hard to do. Get lost, I mean. Well, maybe not. I got lost trying to find her the first time I was in here. Okie dokie. Executive level. Woohoo! We're moving up in the world. And then we'll get an accosted by. Ooh, cool. I like that. I want that logo on my spaceship.
I think that was the single most stressful experience of my life.
Yeah, but you killed it in there. Genevieve seemed genuinely interested.
Lyndon didn't seem too impressed with the numbers, though.
The only thing that impresses Lyndon is the designer suit.
Designer suit.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I guess I better talk to you, huh? I had
Name an appointment. That's neither your name or appointment. If you're expected, I need that information before allowing you in.
Okie dokie.
So again, name and appointment.
She's with me, Maeve. We have an appointment with Ularu. She should be expecting us.
Thank you, Imogene. I'll mark you down as confirmed. Ularu's in a meeting with Genevieve, but they should be done any minute now if you want to wait right here.
Thanks, Maeve.
Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh, one more thing. You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that
Don't
always
cause
your
any
response?
trouble.
I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. No. We can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis.
Don't
at our
wander
next
into
meeting.
any restricted areas.
Oh, really? Push it off!
Good. You're finally here.
Yeah.
The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
It's okay. My dream job.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
Sure.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Sure, you betcha.
Good. Then you shouldn't have any trouble. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Yeah, got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
There's Lux
You spoke
condos.
very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Let's go to Sidonia. Alright. Boy, this spaceship travel sure is entertaining. The load screens don't even change much. Well, I guess it's kind of like space. Nothing ever really changes. There's Lux condos? Really? On this dirt ball? I gotta find them. Maybe we'll move here. Oh, could be cool. Build a base. Mine some Martians. I really would like to create an outpost for alien genetic material.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
The only thing worth crafting requires alien genetic material.
Just
Dwarf
because
star
the governor's office
hearts.
is right
They
there on
give
the main
decent
level
XP,
doesn't mean it's not secure.
and you can make them into stronger versions of it. What
I
about
need
it?
to find a real bar. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards.
Ooh.
It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Uh, ah, let's do
For
that.
this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth. I suppose I can't argue with that. And you know the level of trouble you'd be in if you took out one of your best informants.
True.
All right. I'm willing to hear you out. All right, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
8,000 credits? I thought it was 1,000. Oh, he might have wanted 10,000.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks.
Well, of course.
I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list.
Ooh, that sounds
Milai Liskova.
Uh-huh.
If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Sure.
You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
See if we can talk to this person. If I can afford the ship, hopefully her guns use its wreckage.
It is also advised to use only
Maybe she'll
approved ship landing
calm
pads, as the
off.
UC Marines are
Just
not
let her
responsible for hull
lay
damage
off of
caused
this
by
guy.
stray munitions.
Could be cool. I don't even know where to find EM weapons for the spaceship. I thought I equipped some once. Nope, they weren't. It melted the ship anyway. I've seen people on YouTube using them, but there, as far as I know, there's a bug anyway if you board ships and steal those. But you know, I never experienced this bug with ships fast traveling with me. We could have just done that. No, my ship. I said my ship. Hopefully it got my ship and not, it don't matter. Okay. Take off. Locate Saturn. Pretty sure I haven't been there yet.
We're clear for takeoff, Captain.
I don't think. Oh. Oh. Why is... I thought our ship was in orbit around Saturn. Oh. Oh, Saturn's a gas giant.
That's about enough. State your that's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. Simon's been trying to kill me for years, and failed. Miserably. So, why haven't you opened fire, Talk.
Actually, because you calmed me, but...
To killing me? How about for me killing you? Huh? Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to.
You wouldn't be able to. You're not fast enough. And I'm immortal anyway.
Perhaps. But just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive.
Just kinda let me borrow your gun.
He wants the very thing that protects my life. Of course he does. He knows I would never... All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word you won't be harmed, for whatever that's worth.
Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see where this rabbit hole goes. Wire. What is R? Here I am beating the shit out of it. We're gonna blow ourselves up just bumping together. I want to see what this person looks like. Maybe we can recruit you as a follower. I need some people to work on my ship. And I need to recruit, I think, if I counted right, 3 more for the family you choose.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her. We were a thing for a while. Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive and suffering.
I like you.
Ah, the first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. Ugh, she saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship. I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind.
I'm pretty sure you have too. But
True. I'd hate to misjudge. Okay, fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I see this as some well-needed, dare I say, deserved time off. I'm looking forward to the fresh start. I guess Simon chose wisely. For once. Now get off my ship.
You sure
I've got an
betcha.
identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, that was fun. She would not have come out of there very good. But I could have hit her and pickpocketed her and then left, I guess. Could have been fun. Well, that was cool. I like being able to use my skills, which is pretty rare. Yeah, this is the first game where you get skills like intimidation and stuff and actually have it work at times. I mean, it can still fail. I should have chose that intimidation option though, because I need to intimidate quite a few people, and yeah, getting close to spacers is a little difficult. It can be done. It's just, yeah, the proc chance is so low on these skills. It's unreal. It took 4 hours to max out the the frenzy and stuff on the animals over in Red Mile. Oh, I used it on every single one of them, but on each run it would only proc once or twice up, and then once or twice on the way back down.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
The Lex condos aren't anything special.
Okay, come on. Lack of gravity. Boy, that's some serious hang time.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up. So, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her. I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up to put a bullet in my chest. Hmm. A world without Malaya Liskova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Good, because I was hoping not to have to kill you to get it back.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business.
Ooh.
Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news.
Oh,
So their
yeah?
entry must involve something big.
Okay.
Oh, they will.
Okay, listen to the audio file. And read his file. Oh, crap, I forgot to empty my inventory.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. It's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Huh. Threat level 9. Lease condos to work at this Deimos shipyard. Lease for lunch. Frequent change goods. Returns to work and remains till the day is over. Leaves work for the Broken Spear. Returns to Lux condos. Home temporary. Lux condos. Ship none. Dropped off by a chauffeur. Ooh. Okay, this helps me how? Because there's no way of knowing what time it is. Wait a minute, maybe there is. You can't hit T. You can't hit B.
Don't you have a job to do
How are
now?
you supposed to find out what freaking time it is? Okay, so all we have to do is not be seen and download the files. Yeah? Unless we're not allowed in here.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still
Really?
likely to result in injury or death.
Oh.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Well, hell, there's...
No time to chat right now.
find a chair.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
No. Let's see about sitting in a chair.
Everything okay, Gilly? You seem a little distracted
16:54 local time.
recently.
Oh,
It's the divorce.
Tia, I told you about that in private.
Honey, everyone knows already.
It's true, Gilly. We know. You haven't exactly been very good at hiding it.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, fine. I guess not. It's been hard, but I'm getting through it. I'll be okay.
oh, announcements, huh? Security training must be completed by the end of the month.
Hey, there you go. How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon? To cheer you up.
That sounds great. You don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, if no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the Spear.
One sec. Okay. Yes, Tia?
I'm just saying I'm done. Going to the Spear. Anyone else coming with?
Oh, yeah, of course. After today, I could really use it.
Come on, really? Do I have to like leave the office to get you to leave? Come on, buddy. Really? Is your script bugged? Really? Really? He's just gonna sit there and ignore his own prescribed time schedule?
The kids are all off studying and we've got the house to ourselves. This is honestly going to be the best vacation ever.
Really?
You've got a point there.
We can order in, watch our favorite shows, or just
Really?
sit there in complete silence. It'll be perfect.
Really? Why do you set shit like this up only to lie about it? Oh, wrong button. See, now he's a half an hour late. Already. Ah, there he goes, finally. Maybe. Nobody's in here but us chickens. That won't fit there. It'll fit there. That won't fit there. That'll fit there. Oh, that'll only fit there? Say what? Ah, that'll fit there. Okay, that leaves that one then. No. Okay, that one and that one. So that one goes outside. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay, leaving 3. Okay, it only goes there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that'll only go on the inside. What? Okay, and then that leaves. Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's one way to get your computer skills up, isn't it? I hope you enjoy picking locks.
Clover over at Kelpcon. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to
And
help
of course,
someone or
persuading
something.
people can come a long way to not getting killed or having to leave a lot of bodies in your wake. Which is usually what I do. Leave a lot of bodies on the floor behind me. Everybody knows where I've been. They just follow the trail of corpses. Trying to rectify that situation.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Okie dokie, boss.
Well, that took longer than expected.
You don't say.
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Oh, I hope so too.
You've got a little spark in you. I like it. Now, let's see if what Mr. Ryujin found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours.
Oh.
They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. And come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you got a mole. Oh boy. Oops.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Really? I'm being led into restricted areas. There's a difference.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Aha!
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you.
Cybersecurity.
Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
As long as the credits are good. Oh boy.
Don't cause any trouble.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Make another project, make another deal. Piece of cake. Hey, buddy.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Good.
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep.
Oh, no.
This way, the results can be objective. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Ah.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
Oh, awesome.
I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up. I'm glad I don't have to explain its importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
All right. I think I need to check my stuff. I think a silenced one would be even better. Long barrel with a laser sight, holographic sights, focal lens, ignition beam. Wow! Pretty nice pistol. Even looks cool. Probably don't want to mod it, especially the barrel, huh? 22 rounds. Be nice if it had a scope. Okay, 121. Oh, you can't put a silencer on these. Yeah. Because my modified Nova Blast doesn't have a silencer. So now I need to what? Let me see. Yes, I'm playing blind. Okay, meet Nix, and then this place should be locked down. And then I'll have to find the vents.
Ryujin certainly spared no expense on their
This sounds like fun. Sneaking. This sounds like fun. You bet. I mean, and then, well, he told me he was opening the vents. That's cool. Nice to know. So I don't have to come up with ideas like that on my own. Because I generally don't come up with ideas like looking for vents. That is in the next level in Eb's side. Don't make my job any harder. Eb's side. Right through the door, straight across the street. I'm learning slowly.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Yeah. You said that once already. Oh boy.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
This place always has just the right atmosphere. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Uh-huh.
I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing.
No, I'm not with marketing.
I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Oh.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Sure it is.
It is a really nice amount of credits. Maybe I am getting a little greedy here. You know, part of me could find some wiggle room. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
That's right. I'm good at talking.
A pleasure, as always.
I
Your
should have
job is
seen
simple.
what the job
Just
was.
run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work, more than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Okie dokie. Oh shoot. Alright. I don't know how long this next part's gonna take, so I'm gonna call the video right here and we'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.